if this was like the credits of the show, whoa, I thought the microwave's like a coffee heating microwave phone capability. Hey, we're fucking live. Show started. Hope you're all doing well. Oh, it's the dial. The values just start. Walk to the set here. Set up the old camera. Get this fucking party started. Alrighty. Got the weed and the pipes all ready, and we're just getting up, going get the coffee fucking here. Coffee. Did you like that? That was like a special effect. Whoa, hot fucking coffee, no doubt. All right, let's see. This Zen 7698. You are correct. This is the White House, or any other color we get it to. Anyway, William Bellarose, how you doing? Emma Jane, hi, long time no see. And Zen 7698, news person here, and we got Jack, Tinker Jack, in the house. And just let me, and of course, there's my. That's where the magic happens. I can hook up the old thing here, and quite frankly, I grabbed it just because it has the grabby thing, but it's got the light thing, and I don't really use the light thing so much. But who gives a fuck, right? Anyway, oh jeez. Ah, there we go. So having a little difficulties because got a band-aid on my finger, got a little hang, a little very bad connection. Wow, that's very exciting. Okay, we'll run with it. We'll see what happens. But I'm being informed by our technical computer machine here that we are having a very bad connection. So I hope that me and you have a much better connection than my computer is having with the phone. So hello everybody. Now you're just looking at my face. Before you were looking at what I was looking at. Point of view, POV, I guess. Yeah, type it in, POV, see what kind of porn comes up, will you? All right, or not. You're probably better off not. Hi, everybody. It's me, Vermin Supreme from the internet. Welcome to the show. Jason Meek, hello. Smiley face emoticon. David Marlin, hello. Oh, all my friends are coming out to play today. All you beautiful people who know each other through this very machine, this very internet connection right here. It's like the rainbow connection, but the internet connection. And if I could recall the tune of the Rainbow Connection, which I don't think I ever knew, I could probably make a parody song of it. However, in any case, welcome to the show. It's high noon with Vermin Supreme. I'm Vermin Supreme. It's high noon here on the East Coast. And wow, what a day, what a week, what a life we live. What a beautiful world we're in. And I am here, and I am pushing it, and I am forcing it, and feel like I'm much more sedated and tired than I'm presenting. But nonetheless, for you, the people, I am doing it. And let's see, boat something, boat puke. How you doing there? It's good to see you, Sarah Meek in the house, and all sorts of fun stuff going on here today. Maybe. I hope it's that fun stuff. I hope by me saying that there's fun stuff manifests. Let's see. Hey, it's Null the Shadow. Yo, I remember you coming to my house and taking a photo holding my bro's BB gun, and I am going to guess that you live in Ohio, and you are one of Matthew's kids. And I apologize for not recalling your name, but if I got on the internet, I could find it out, because the internet has everybody's names, especially you. I'm assuming that is the photograph where I came to Ohio during the 2020 campaign, and we had a wonderful, wonderful time in Cleveland. It was incredible. Attended the I want to say it was Polish or Polka Day, or it was, yeah, 'cause, okay, Cincinnati makes sense. It was some sort of a ethnic event, and it was pretty amazing walking through this crowd of thousands of people in Cincinnati, Cleveland, somewhere. And like so many people knew me. It was fucking amazing. I mean, was pretty much the proof in the pudding. It was the proof of concept that my candidacy was viable, just because the sheer amount of young people who knew me and wanted selfies in public at a very random event. But I remember that day well. I remember that photograph well. I believe, if it is the photograph that you're talking about, me with bacon and toast, eggs. Let's see, bacon and guns. I remember that. Can somebody get that photograph and get it up here? That would be great. Somebody in the control room. Bartram Kelly. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Thank you very much for your big fandom, I guess. And we are here. We have a very bad connection today, so I'm not really sure that that you're even seeing this. So let's see. Anybody else here? Oh, thank you, Carson Becknell. Thank you. I was just wondering if I was still on, if I was still broadcasting. Welcome to the show, Carson Becknell. Glad to have you on board. For all you first timers, of course, this is the High Noon with Vermin Supreme show, where I keep saying that repeatedly. I tell you over and over again that for the first hour we drink coffee, and then the second half hour we drink weed. So welcome to the show. That's about it. It's a pretty low format show. It's probably low production value show, pretty low quality show, fairly. Oh, Railroad Live cam drama. Oh, whoa. I got to read about this. David Marlin, there's some Railroad Live cam drama where I work. Our neighbors have one, and we unknowingly installed one here for their better rivals. So your cameras are taking pictures of each other or something? I'm not sure. Is railroad a typo? Is that an autocorrect? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Because Sarah Brazo, howdy. Rocky, howdy. The cute couple down the street there that watch on their own little phones and stuff. I guess it's really cute that y'all out here watching, and you could probably communicate through the chat. But I mean, if you were like somehow further than you could yell, say for example, you could type in, "Hey honey, could you bring me the hammer?" like that. So that would be another useful tool in the arsenal of democracy. Okay. And for those who are wondering, I am a spork in the silverware of democracy. You can fucking quote me on that. I said it. I don't know if anybody's quoted me on it. But Vermin is the spork in the silverware of democracy. That's a pretty good quote. I'm surprised it hasn't. Yeah, okay. We'll put that one on the fucking calendar. All right, motherfuckers. Yeah, Carson. Okay, Matthew McGowan's. Of course I do. How could I possibly forget, man? You guys were a big part of the campaign. Did you make that little? Were you the Vermin Supreme campaign poster sign that I used for my Facebook cover photo for a bit? Because if you are, or if it was your brother, either or, thank you. Appreciate that. Fun. Oh shit, David Marlin, that is extremely weird and obscure. It is pretty amazing when such a small, tiny little niche community can like have such strong feelings over each other over a railroad cam. So I think what you're gonna have to wow. So there's two YouTube communities that watch the same train. Okay. I guess you're gonna have to step up your game, add things, you should go over to their other camera and do little puppet shows or put up signs. You should troll the other community with signs that you can put on your side of the tracks. Wow, that is a subculture. How would we? Oh, I know. That's simple. Dude, could you do me a favor and go put up some Vermin Supreme President signs in view of all those cameras? This is an amazing opportunity to take over the train watching internet niche, because this is a particularly demographic that I had no idea existed, And we should really think about that. That is a guerrilla marketing tactic, which I believe is completely underutilized, which might be fun. Who am I kidding? It would be lots of fun to make just handmade Vermin Supreme uh, related sign and put it within the camera range of people's shows, especially those static live cams. Wow, how come we haven't thought of that before? Um, why hasn't it happened? Who am I kidding? It's not going to happen, but it's a good idea. And if oh, yeah, many possibilities. Possibilities are so vast that it's only a small fraction will ever get done. Oh, and I just thought this up today. I think I'm going to be shit canning the April 1st event just because I haven't even made an event page for it. I just haven't promoted it. Haven't been really not feeling it. I hate to see it go, but I think we'll do another one better, better with. It's not like we didn't have a lot of lead time, but I just fucking slacked off and fucked off, and you know, so it goes. However, we will do other things soon when I feel motivated and get around to it and what have you. Virtual Railfan, Fort Madison, Iowa. Oh, shit. Okay, what happened there? Mr. Okay. Ha, 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 ha. Virtual. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Good stuff. Um, okay. Well, welcome to the show. Once again, of course, if you need a cameo, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. Just last week, somebody, Mike Saliba of the Michigan LP, the real chair of the LP, got a cameo where I am taunting and trolling the pretend Mises Caucus chair of the Michigan Libertarian Party, and I got to like make fun of him and get paid for it. So if you have someone that I need to make fun of and you want to pay me for it, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. Hey, Brandon Woods is in the house. How are you today, Brandon? It's nice to see you. Thank you very much for popping by today. Once again, of course, High Noon, the show where we drink coffee, smoke weed, and now we're drinking coffee. We'll be smoking weed soon, and that's exciting stuff. Let's see, the putt-putt golf course that you will see behind me is in the process. It's because you know, when you maintain an 18-hole mini putt-putt golf course in the woods, it covers probably almost an acre. There's a fair amount of raking because it's in the woods and stuff. So, ha 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 ha. Good one, David Marlin. Yeah. So, yeah, I started raking. I have started the fucking raking. Oh, geez, Sarah Brazo, that's not good, but it's groovy. It's groovy, but it's not good. So I guess we'll have to figure that shit out, and you know, figure that shit out. Figure that shit out. No, yeah, mulch, sure, yeah, sure, we could do that. I've mulched before. If you watch the 2014 documentary, Who is Vermin Supreme, available on the YouTube, Vermin Supreme and Outsider Odyssey. Vermin Supreme and Outsider Odyssey is what you want to watch on the TV set or computer or phone, but that's the movie where you will see uh, a documentary clip of me raking and chopping wood, to come to think of it, and throwing leaves over a cliff, trying to make a big pile of leaves that I can jump in. Never happened because they all decomposed by the time I got enough leaves down there. Anyway, I hate to go sideways about leaves like that, but it is what it is, and we're okay with that. I'm okay with that. I had a weird dream last night. I can't remember it, but it's one of those weird dreams that is disturbing, I guess. Disturbing enough that it sort of carries you over into the next day. Like, why am I feeling so strange? And then it's like, oh yeah, dream I can't remember that had a negative impact on my emotional state of being. So my subconscious was fucking with me, or maybe I didn't process it all, and to the point where it didn't carry over emotionally into my waking state. Anyway, I got an infected finger, and that's got one of those new flesh-colored Band-Aids for this color flesh, which I finally politically correct. So politically correct these days that like flesh-colored Band-Aids aren't all fucking pinkish, fleshy white colors. Yeah, good times we live in. So that's good, I guess. That my finger was, which is a little infected. I didn't know when it was. It was hurting, and I didn't realize it infected. Just thought it was hurt. Anyway, welcome to High Noon with Vermin Supreme. I'm Vermin Supreme, drinking coffee, smoking weed, and living life the best way we know how. And so I think I might have mentioned last week that Emerson college student kid is interested in coming out and doing a documentary on my golf course because he, as a child, he played on my golf course with my reporter friend Darren, who brought him down here for some putt putt, and so he's going to document that, and that's pretty exciting. So. That is inspiration for the interdimensional putt putt challenge. We will be having an interdimensional putt putt challenge later on in the summer. I think late July, and we will have people who can sign up. Last one, people came from all over the country. Well, not really, but came from all over the world. Well, not really, but a few people were from different places. And we'll play putt putt, and it will be a fundraising thing, and maybe for charity, maybe from camp. Well, Becky demands that it be for fucking charity, for goodness sake. I think we should just keep the money, but whatever. William Belarus with a question regarding dumpster treasures. I went last week and filled up the freezer pretty good with, I think it was just last week, and with a whole bunch of organic chicken. Whole bunch of organic chicken, man. And hello, Craig Harris. Good morning. So get the freezer full of, a stack, like, I don't know, probably about 10, 15 packs of chicken, frozen chicken, man. Frozen organic, free range chicken. And so you learn things, because, I mean, heck, common wisdom dictates that if you leave uh, unfrozen meat out for any length of time, it could be bad, and it could be. I guess it could be. But for our experience of over 30 years of dumpster diving, yeah, okay, that meat very well may have been left out overnight or even longer, and take it home, freeze it up, and yum 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 yum, and cook it up. And if it doesn't smell funky or look funky or taste funky, it's probably pretty good, and it is good. And got all these several packages of frozen pastry things like little mini croissants and Danish, and that you cook up, that you bake, and been cooking up with those, and some more fruits and vegetables. And we're a little shy on some of the fresher fruits, but we got plenty of frozen food to keep us going for the week. So that's exciting. Almost went out last night, but I was tired. And it's like, oh, gonna go out at 1 o'clock. I took a nap, set the alarm for 11 p.m. Woke up. It's like, oh, am I ready for the midnight grocery run? And no, I wasn't. I was more ready for a nap. So I took a nap, and we're not gonna go hungry. That's for fucking sure. Yeah, 10 to 15 packs, man. And it was like, they go for like $10 a piece, easily at least. So quick $100 worth of amazing chicken meat and other sundry items, 4 big ass boxes every week on average. And potato chips. All right. I forget about that. Got the potato chips, got a whole bunch of organic corn chips, which even when they go stale, save them and cook them up and make nachos out of them. So fuck that shit. Hell yeah. Hey everybody, it's your favorite time of the show where I go and microwave up my coffee. So I'm going to tell you what. We're going to try something new here. Okay, try it. We're going to try it new. There. And so you're going to watch me. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Old man noises. Hi, everybody. It's me, Vermin Supreme. High noon, Vermin Supreme, coffee, weed. Gonna go heat up my coffee. Whoa, Jesus. Got caught on the fucking obvious now. Wanted to show this to you because it's pretty cool. It's all right. That was wow, wow. What a segment that was, huh? That was pretty fucking exciting. Oh yeah, hell's yeah. Whoa, and of course, yeah. All right, whatever. We're back. We're back. Hey, Brandon Woods. Let's read your comment here. Instead of unicorns, President's promise. Putt putts. Putt putts. Putt putt golf courses. Yeah, putt putt. I think it's a trademark, registered trademark. But yeah, yeah. There used to be a wicked pisser, fucking amazing mini golf putt putt course on Route 1 with the big orange dinosaur and elephants. It had it fucking everything. Big giant fucking things. It was fucking classic. Woo! Old man, all out of breath, walking in the microwave oven and shit. Oh, wow. Whew. All right. We're back. We're live. It's high noon. Vermin Supreme. Blah, 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 blah. And we're moving right along here and coming up on the half hour. So I better start drinking my coffee. Let's see. What haven't I got going on? Oh, no, not that. All right, may as well run through the promotional items for all you new kids. Cameo.com/Vermin Supreme for all your Cameo needs. Cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. I know I'm not David Hasselhoff, but I'm a lot cheaper. Patreon.com/Vermin Supreme. Patreon.com/Vermin Supreme. For all you Patreon subscribers out there, thank you very much for helping subscribe and keeping those social media bills at bay. And we are on the verge of starting up a new Patreon.com. Maybe it will be Vermin Supreme Official, which hopefully will be more like a fan club or some shit. I don't know, but we want to reactivate that. We got a slight feeling that we've been a little slack on providing the premiums and gimmicks and gizmos and bells and whistles that patrons of Vermin Supreme really deserve, because well, I know you deserve much, much better. So that's exciting. Patreon.com/Vermin Supreme. Sign up while you can at the old one, and we'll start the new one soon, I guess. And high noon with Vermin Supreme on Twitch tomorrow at noon. And verminsupreme.com/shop. And Vermin Supreme, an Outsider Odyssey, a free movie on YouTube. And I don't know, I should just make a list that we could cut and paste or put at the fucking top, or I should just say, look at my fucking link tree, right? Hey, just look at my fucking link tree. You want to know what I'm up to? Anyway, I'm glad that you're here. Have I told you how much I love you today? And I say that looking into my own eyes in the screen, but I mean you out there on the internet. Just gonna move my face around a little bit. That was amusing. That could have been a GIF. All right, we're 26 minutes in, and that's a good thing. That means we're almost halfway over, and that means we're going to smoke weed momentarily and get back to business of our Saturday afternoon live, doing whatever it is we all do in our collective worlds, whether that's watching video live streams of trains. Oh, goodness. I guess in comparison to watching trains drive by all day, I guess this show has something going for it. I mean, sure, I'm not a train, but choo choo. But you could run a train on me. David Marlin with a question. Have I ever been to the Library of Congress? I don't think so. Now, I am in the Library of Congress. In the digital section of political campaigns. They recorded or made a copy of one of my first campaign websites, and I want to say it was 96 or 2000, but it was an early one, and that was cool. Cool to have such a document in the ether like that, or in the Library of Congress, being recognized by the Library of Congress as a thing that they wanted to have. Me in Fonzie's jacket. Let's see. Peep D asleep, police. Peep DA asleep. But anyway, your question: do I do any agate hunting? If I see any agates around here, yeah, I'm gonna take them out pretty quickly. Believe you me. Me and all my massive firearm collections that I got. Hey, Mac and Cheese Gaming, how are you? Good afternoon to you. I'm glad you're enjoying some ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. And then the neighbors complain because we're screaming like maniacs all the time. But, we just wanted some ice cream. So, welcome to the show. Glad to see you. Thanks for tuning in today. And just drinking the coffee and going to be smoking weed momentarily. Train kept rolling all night long. Oh, goodness. Yeah, too much trouble explaining that maybe. But I am going to be doing a short piece in a talent show that's a fundraiser for the Midwest Rainbow Family people, the Michigan Rainbow Kitchen stock pot, trying to make some money for some stock pots, literally, and so they can feed the people. And a whole bunch of musicians are coming together and jokesters, and it's going to be quite a show. I think it goes on all day or all night. I don't know. I'd better get on it because I agreed to be on it, and I better find out when I'm supposed to do it. So I'm giving you a heads up. Good luck finding it. I'll try and share it. I'll tell you what. I'll try and share it on my personal Facebook page. I will share the link. So if you want to see some stuff, it's an event, and there should be some good stuff. And hopefully, well, yeah, I'm not hoping anymore. I'm just accepting things for what they are. Enough of that wishful, magical thinking. Leads to nothing, bitter disappointment. That's all it's going to get you. Magical thinking and optimism. It's Just gonna bum you out in the end. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Okay, just taking a moment here to nod off. Nah. To continue chugging my fucking coffee. Y'all like coffee? Oh, 11, yeah, okay. Thanks for starting your day with me, Vermin Supreme. Okay. All right, then. Time has come. Time has come. Oh, man. Shit. I didn't know what happened. Shit was pouring out stuff. Okay. All right. It's weed time, everybody. Weed. Weed. Time for weed, people. It's weed. Okay, William Bellarose, you take care. Be in touch, all right? All right, let's see. Gonna smoke some fucking weed. That's all. Okay, oopsie. All right. Once again, of course, verminsupreme.com/shop is the place you'd want to go if you wanted to have your very own glass boot chillum. That's right, it's chillum, and we are just chillum out here. I'm gonna get out the old weed so we can put in the new weed. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that resin, I'm telling you. All right. That's good. Okay. Oh, still a little clogged. I bet we can burn right through that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shoo. Thought I didn't have a lighter, but I do have a lighter. It was in my pocket. Whew. All right. Here we go. I'm just cleaning the pipe. We're not really smoking now officially. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, we are happening. Nice. Nice. All right, people. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, isn't it? Oh, did I tell you that the peeper frogs are starting up? And it's spring? Spring has happened? Yes. Oh, look. Ooh, resin. Who wants the resin, goober? There was a time when we were so fucking weed poor. I feel so weed rich now because I can grow my own weed and have my own weed. And back in the day, man, broke hippies, man, we had no weed. And go for like days without weed, just wishing I had weed. Gotta get some weed, man. And weed was hard to come by back in the day, man, let me tell you. But now, it's everywhere. Yay, happy days. Oh, gotta poke a hole through that. All right, it's too thick and juicy. Okay. Be right with you, people. Thank you for your patience. Thank you in advance for your patience. Okay, poking a hole. Pro tip, if you pack your pipe too tight and you can't draw through it, you can poke a little hole through it, and there you go. Whee! But you fucking hippies probably know that shit, right? Jack knows. Weeks on the road with no weed. Luckily, weed isn't addictive, but it is certainly a pleasurable intoxicant. And when you ain't got, as freewheeling Franklin of the Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers would often say, weed will get you through times of no money more than times of no money will get you through. No, wait a minute. Weed will get you through times of no money better than no money will get you through times of weed. No, well, oh, more than weed will get weed. I'm going to try again. Freewheeling Franklin of the Fabulous Freaky Furry Brothers would often say, weed will get you through times of no money better than times of money will get you through times of no weed. Was that it? I think that was it. But anyway, back in the day, well, we were broke hippies. We had no money or weed. And yet we lived like kings and queens and guillotines. Wow. Good times. Welcome to Old Man Vermin, rambling. Coherently, though, there is that. There is that, I think. Or at least subjectively, I think it seems pretty coherent. We'll know when it turns into the High Noon with Vermin Supreme, where I ramble incoherently. That will be quite the show. Exploitive and sad, undoubtedly, but nonetheless. Hello, Pepe Frog. How are you doing? You kids and that frog, man. I don't know. Is that still a white supremacist thing, or is it just more edgy 4chan all around thing, or is it just, I don't know, just a trolley thing? You let me know. Well, Rocky R, that's a very good question, and I still am an old broke hippie. But I once was a young broke hippie. Now I'm an old broke hippie. But I remain eternally optimistic that living life, living large, comfy. Personal attacks in the chat. Okay, I bet it was. Well, I don't know. I'm assuming you're nuking them. Oh, you're talking Rocky's comment. Okay, I thought, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Oh, you kids in the chat, all joking around and shit. You fucking crazy fucking fuckers, man. I just love you guys. You're just so great. And I am totally consciously pandering, but yeah, that's okay. People like that when you pander to them. Did I tell you today how beautiful and wonderful you are? Because you really are. And just you being here really makes my day and so much better. Wait. It started to bleed over into sincerity there. And because that's true. Started out fakey and ended up a little real. But that's okay. Well, it's all good. Smoke more weed, okay. Vermdemic. How about vermdemic? I don't think we coined that phrase, did we? We must have. I mean, I guess it's like a vermin plague. Vermin is is a biblical plague in some translations. Oh, hey, Sandra. How the hell are you? Welcome to the show. Glad you could make it. Woo, puff, puff, pass. That must be an exciting clatter. I bet that was an exciting clatter of cats and rats. Cats and rats. All right. Hmm. I did not know that. I did know that if you mix up all the letters of Vermin Supreme, it spells something. Well, I will, Sandra, indeed. So the peepers are peeping, Sandra, just so you know. I don't know if you, I'm sure where you are, but sometimes it's real localized for a little bit there. Oh, yeah, we got the peeper frogs, and they started peeping, for that rain. Because when the rain comes and the peepers are out, that is when the March of the Salamanders occurs. And I'm not sure if everybody's familiar with the March of the Salamanders, but the March of the Salamanders is the time of year, or the event where it's the first rain of the spring, and that is marching. They march and mate and cross the street, and there's like salamander crossing zones around that volunteers are often dispatched to like hold up traffic while the salamanders all slither across the street to mate. And so it's a real big deal in the world. And essentially, it's the salamanders of the vernal pools, because vernal pools are bodies of smallish bodies of water that dry up completely in the summer every couple of years. Essentially, they don't have fish because they dry up every couple of years, but they do have an amazing diversity of ecosystems: salamanders, frogs, peeper frogs, just ducks, and God knows what else. And could or could not be a harbinger of, or a sign of the global warming thing. But you hear that because of as the climate changes, different species come out unsynced because it's a little warmer. So this species, maybe the rain. So that could be that the peeper frogs have been peeping for several days. And traditionally, I'm going to say traditionally, I've been here for 30 years. Traditionally, it's the same day when the salamanders come out. That's when the frogs come out. So I don't know if it's connected, but it's interesting. And now we have the video record of that. Whoa, my finger. Looks like a little. Hey, is Vermin showing us his dick? No, it's not what it looks like, people. It's my finger. It is not my dick. Okay, I just want to be very clear. That is not somebody's dick. That is my finger. It just looks like a dick because it has the mushroom head on. Whoa, we can't. I probably can't do that on. That's not my dick. People, I just want to make one thing perfectly clear, that this is not a dick. It is my finger with a band-aid on it, okay? Now, I don't know I don't know what point I'm going to get in trouble, or when the algorithms are going to like screen this out as some sort of unsavory, oh, oh. It was photoshopped. Photoshop, people. It was my finger. See, it was my finger. If I had Google eyes, this show would be so awesome if I had those stick-on Google eyes. I'm gonna go see if I can find some for next week, and we will totally do the. Yeah. And then there were the gifs, and then. Did you see today's Vermin Supreme show? Okay. Oh yeah, totally my finger. Don't report me. because I have a Band-Aid on my finger because I had a little infection because I hangnail thingy, splinter, nail, whatever. Who knows? Anyway, absolute AI, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't, yeah. No screenshot. Remember, kids, no screenshots. Oh, it looks bigger when it's up closer to the camera there. Uh-huh. Uh, I should have made this the thumbnail. All right. Well, I can see that the hour's almost up. We're at 47 minutes. That means we got like, what? Oh, no, that means 13 minutes. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking, yeah. That was a good outro, though. That would have been a good time to leave the show, for sure. Anyway, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. If you need a cameo, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. And remember, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Ha ha ha, Bart. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it was, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, that was good. That was good. The finger bit, I like that. It's it's like I say, you got to watch a couple hours of fucking Vermin not doing hilarious shit, and maybe you'll get a couple seconds of almost comedy. Welcome to the Vermin Supreme, almost comedy. That's not a bad name for this show, also, but then you have to almost do the comedy, so fuck that shit. Obviously, old man talking about not much. That would be another good name for this show. And soon it will be time for Old Man No Shirt picking blueberries. So that is right around the corner. So that's exciting. It truly is. It's a beautiful time of fucking year when I can take off my clothes and pick berries and broadcast it to you, the viewers. So there's that. And we'll see how it goes. Coffee. No. We almost have enough time for another coffee heating segment. And soon, or that, I'm going to block you and post or whatever it is the kids do these days. Like and subscribe. Keep on liking and keep on subscribing, people. That's all. Just like and fucking subscribe. It's the most important decision that you can make today in this universe, in this world, at this time. The time is now. If not us, what? If not who, why? Or when, more importantly. So, and with these questions in our minds and in our hearts, we can continue to explore the inner and outer sanctums of our sanctimoniousness. Word, rebirth, crickets. Well, they're in the fall. Let's stick with the spring frogs, of course. Brazo, you try, yeah, you try and do that. You just try and do that. All right. Guess it's time to bust out Glass Vermin. Hey, everybody, look at that. It's Glass Vermin. Woo! Verminsupreme.com/shop. Verminsupreme.com/shop. Much more. Sell it, Vermin. Come on, sell it. Don't say it like Verminsupreme.com/shop. That's right, friends. You too can have your very own Glass Vermin pipe, just like Vermin Supreme right here. How's it going, Glass Vermin? Oh, it's just going fine. How's it going with you? Pretty good. Why don't you sing us your little theme song there, Glass Vermin? Okay, I will. You put the weed in my belly and suck my boot. You put the weed in my belly and then you suck my boot. You put the weed in my belly and then you suck my boot. Oh, hi, John Brendan O'Neill from Ireland. This is the segment of the show where Glass Vermin, we have Glass Vermin comes out to play. You put the weed in my belly, suck my boot. You put the weed in my belly and suck my boot. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, right. Hi, John. How you doing? It's the I'm sorry. It's the High Noon with Vermin Supreme show. I'm Vermin Supreme, of course, and it's high noon. Things occasionally get weird. Maybe not that weird, but luckily, I think in real time that was only for a split second. And hopefully nobody screenshotted or anything. Anyway, verminsupreme.com. I'm doing a little promotional. You popped in in the middle of the commercial, but it's okay. It's okay. We're cool with that because we're very flexible, and so I hope everything is groovy in Ireland. Ireland at you. And yeah, put the weed in the belly. Okay, I'd better suck on his boot to make sure. I think that'll work. And then traditionally, we look in the vermin holes. I know we haven't really been looking in vermin's holes recently, but occasionally it's very beautiful. And you see, look how beautiful that is. I mean, look at the colors. It looks like a little string of Christmas lights in hell or something. Or I also see like that. Oops, we'll lose it. Oh man, I was starting to see stuff. Let's see if we can get back to that. Ooh, that looks like something. Yep. Yep. Okay. The blue is a blue. That's an eyeball. The blonde is like a ponytail. It's a braid that goes down, and then you see the little two white dots up in the at 11 o'clock. Let's say that looks like some toenails, and okay, and the little other white dot, that's the mouth. Okay, and it's like a teddy bear creature that's sitting at this 45-degree angle. Let's go see if I can. Okay, here we go. We're going in the other hole. And this one usually looks like a face mask of some sort. So let's see, because it has that shape where during this segment where we're looking in, it's always, it's a heart. Oh, look at that. It's a fuzzy little heart with that eyeball and the frowny cat. It's a frowny cat heart face. No, look, it's what do you? Okay, it's still sort of a heart. Oh wow, look at that. It's like a upside down boot or something. It's like a kaleidoscope, man. It's really trippy. It's like a colonoscopy. Yeah, yes. It's demon up. Look out! It's a demon! It's a demon! Whoa! Okay. So then we put the weed in the belly. Let me get some weed here for the glass vermin's belly. And then you put the weed in the belly there. Okay, there it is. And the feet are the carburetor. And then, as the theme song said earlier, put the weed in the belly, and then you suck the boot. You put the weed in the belly, and then you. Yeah, okay. Woo! We're having fun now, and I hope you are too. now we're rolling up towards the end of the show, so that's good. That's good. That means we'll all get back to the things that we're supposed to be doing, or at least I will. I mean, maybe you'll keep watching YouTube TV. I don't know. I don't know. Hypothetical Liberty, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Glad you could make it. Tans, tuning in. It's nice to have you last minute viewers waking up and tuning in and like, oh, look, there's Vermin Supreme. Check it out. And but the last 3 minutes are pretty good, man. I'm glad you made it. So that's good to have you here. And it's been a heck of a time, heck of fun, heck of good times we had here today and stuff together, me and you, at High Noon with Vermin Supreme. And remember, on Twitch tomorrow, Sundays, every Sunday at noon, High Noon with Vermin Supreme on Twitch. That's where we mix it up. We mixed it up. It's a totally different show, but it's totally the same show. Hey, Justin Walker, if y'all watch Twitch, I'll be on there at noon tomorrow. We're just wrapping up here, a High Noon with Vermin Supreme, the show where we drink coffee for the first half hour. It's pretty much like drinking coffee and me getting caffeinated. And then the second half hour is me smoking weed and sort of sedating down a little bit with little blurts and splurts of, sometimes wackiness and sometimes wisdom. But they're all far and few between. You have to watch before you see anything interesting eventually. And but I also understand that there are live streams where people watch trains coming and going all day long, freight trains. And so I guess compared to that, I'd say it's sure. I think that really puts things in context for me. It's like, okay, I could be a freight train. Probably have more viewers. Like and subscribe. And we'll have to. I should start broadcasting. If I could have, I wish we had freight trains around here. I would set up a fucking desk and just do some sort of a freight train show. Hey, Justin Walker, how you doing? Totally. If I was a freight train, which I think there's a song in there somehow, and I should probably write that song. If I were a freight train, I'd get more views. Because it almost is sort of a country whiny song. Or I could do it could be a TikTok dance. Yeah. Oh, it's all coming together now. If I was a freight train, I'd get more views. If I were a freight train, there'd be more of views. Freight train, driving down the tracks. Freight train, look out, it's a freight train, okay. Well, anyway, if I was a freight train, definitely, I think maybe we'll, make the little dance. And so, yeah, freight train, or the locomotion. I could slip in some a riff of the locomotion. Oh, perfect. Gonna do a little dance now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Chugga motion like a railroad train now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. I wonder how much of that song you could sing before the robots would come after you for payment. Don't know. Anyway, that's a pretty good song. But once again, like everything here on High Noon with Vermin Supreme, I pretty much I'll go in there and Becky will say, what did you talk about today? I don't know. I don't remember. It was just, because it's a stream of consciousness show, so I don't really, hopefully I'll remember that song. Hey, remind me of that song. Yeah. And I heard a dozen ducks land in the water the other night. That was pretty cool. Just go down by the vernal pool and yeah, the ducks start coming in and splash. So that's cool. Maybe I'll broadcast that one of these nights, one of these warmer nights. And this has been High Noon with Vermin Supreme. I'm Vermin Supreme. Be sure to like and subscribe and join us on Twitch tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time. And verminsupreme.com/shop if you want to buy Vermin Supreme merch. Or Vermin Supreme, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme if you need a cameo. And patreon.com/Vermin Supreme if you want to. So y'all take care. Y'all have a really good day. And remember, that was my finger the whole time. That was my finger, not a dick. Don't tell. Although that does look a little bit like a ball sack, doesn't it? No. But totally not. It's my finger. And all right, I will. And y'all have a good day. Have a good evening. Be kind. Rewind. Love your neighbor. Blah blah blah. Take care. Practice what you preach. Think good thoughts, and keep up the good work, people. Keep up the good work. Together, we are gonna march into the future, and we are gonna be unstoppable. Unstoppable. That's the word of the day is unstoppable. Look it up. Look it up, people. Look it up. Let's see. Okay. Show's over, man. All right.